Hey guys, Dark here back again with another video. So in today's video is pretty much just going to be a little car vlog, pretty much just talking to you guys and the hardships of OFM, what I've learned, and how you can go about it yourself moving forward. Let's get into it. So guys, when it comes to OFM, OnlyFans management, for those who don't know, just to start off, this is not an easy business to handle. Obviously, if you compare it to other standard businesses, you could say, yeah, OnlyFans honestly sounds like a walk in the park. But the business itself as a whole, if you were to just jump in it head first, no knowledge whatsoever, definitely seems confusing to a lot of people. So OnlyFans management, the hardships. I'd say a couple of hardships that you have to face starting off with creators. Quickly, you'll realize that working with these models, these girls, these guys, whatever, it's definitely not easy. Simply because of the fact that some people are just lazy. Honestly, like they don't have the same mindset as you. They're not as driven as you. They don't have the same goals. So, just with that being said, even though you guys both want to see the account grow, some creators are just not. Well, some people in general are just not cut out when it comes to running a business because OnlyFans is a business and you have to treat it like a real business because if you don't treat it as a real business, what happens is you're just not gonna grow. With that being said, that's definitely one of the biggest hardships that I've definitely had to realize when it comes to pretty much OnlyFans management. Having to deal with creators just not communicating, not getting content done on time, especially when it comes to payment, right? Payment is a big thing. So obviously when it comes to how you collect your payment from these creators, it's up to you how you want to go about pretty much the whole process. Some people, they rather, just completely take control of the account, not give the creators access, just have their own bank account on the OnlyFans account, and from there they just pay out the girl every week, right? Or whatever the case might be. But me personally, I go with the route which is I invoice the creator every week. From there, you have to pray. You just have to pray that every week you get paid, and that's the reality of the thing when you're just service-based business and you have clients and you have to invoice. You have to invoice them after you've done the service and you expect your payment in a timely manner. It's the same thing here. You have the option of, choosing how you want to be paid out, but you do you in that case. So another hardship is definitely staying motivated, meaning staying motivated when it comes to you have a creator who's giving you headaches, not the best person to work with, but just because you're starting out, you got to start somewhere, right? Ideally you want to find somebody who's already good right off the bat, but hey, when you're just starting out, no experience and you have no leverage to offer to somebody, beggars can't be choosers. So you have a creator, you're trying to learn the game, you don't really know what's going on, you're not too sure about what to do, right? So how do you stay motivated? The key way to stay motivated would be simply keep at it, man. Talk to people, network, increase your circle of people that you can go to when it comes to if you have a question, you're unsure of something, you don't know how TikTok works, you don't know how dating apps works, you don't understand how Twitter works, etc. You need to find people within the space doing the specific thing that you're not good at, and you have to talk to them. You have to network properly, of course, and you have to build those connections with those people that have the skills that you want and that you need, so that you can then leverage what you know personally and share that knowledge value for value, and from there with the skills you've acquired, apply them to your creators so that you can actually get her the results that you and her need. So when it comes to staying motivated, definitely look at it for the bigger picture when it comes to what are you trying to achieve long term from this, what's the goal, and how do you think that you're going to get there. Is your goal to make $1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million? You have to figure out what is your goal, what do you want to reach, and from there you have to just put your mindset towards that goal, and that's how you're just going to see yourself no matter what hardships you have to face, whatever obstacles that you have to get over. You'll still be able to keep your head up and keep grinding because you know that you have that goal that you want to achieve. And that goes for everything pretty much in life, not just simply OFM itself. So when it comes to staying motivated, you want to have goals set in mind that you want to achieve, and once you hit those goals, keep creating new goals, keep creating new things that you want to achieve, and keep on demolishing them every time. Let's say your goal is to hit 100,000 OnlyFans subs. Crazy number. but that's a goal, you know. You can have that goal. Your goal is you want to hit 100,000 subscribers. So with that being said, you're going to grind towards hitting your goal, which is 100,000. You're going to do whatever it takes to hit that goal, meaning whether it be testing out Reddit, posting 20 TikToks a day, anything that will get you further towards your goal, no matter what it is. So definitely something that you want to keep in mind when it comes to achieving what you want to achieve. So another hardship when it comes to OFM is what to do when you feel stuck. I know that there's always a situation where you'll feel stuck. You feel stuck because let's say you have this creator, you've been trying at it for weeks with TikTok, Reddit, whatever, and you just don't see the results coming in no matter what you do, and you feel like you're stuck at one spot specifically. So when that happens, honestly, you shouldn't beat yourself up too much about it. I'd say definitely take a step back, look at what you've been doing so far. It goes back to what I said earlier, which is you need to have a network of people that you can reach out to so that you can get the information that you need regarding what's not working for you. And once you get that network, honestly, feeling stuck and whatnot, you'll see that you're not actually stuck. You just needed a second or third opinion about what you're doing. And just a quick conversation with somebody who knows what they're doing, it can go a long way and can get you to where you want to be super fast. And lastly, another hardship I personally had to go through and still going through, to be honest, team building, team management, and pretty much automating definitely isn't something easy just because you're dealing with people who don't necessarily have the same goals as you or same mindset, you know, because we're talking about employees, depending on however amount you're paying them. They typically don't have the same drive to grow the business as you do, of course, as the owner. So you have to keep that in mind when it comes to who you're hiring, because someone is not going to put 110% of their effort in what you're asking them to do just because you pay them, simply due to the fact that it's not their business. They're not attached to it like you are. So you have to understand that when it comes to building these teams. And that goes with whether you're trying to hire chatters, account managers, marketers, whatever, right? Even creators at that, not everybody has the same views. So definitely something that I'm working on personally, just trying to build the best team possible when it comes to trying to scale the business further on. And at the same time, you want to have people that you can trust long term, and you want people that you can actually build with long term and rely on when it comes to, if you're not there, at least you know that you have a certain set of people that you can lean back on when it comes to making sure that the business stays afloat. So that being said, sharing my experiences with you guys and how you can go about them if you weren't too sure yourself. If you're looking for a chatting course, link in the description. If you're not already on Inflow, join with my affiliate link also in the description. And on that note, take care, guys.